The last episode of the popular reality series, which aired on E! On Thursday, June 10th, was loaded with the usual Kardashian Jenner family shenanigans, love drama, and bittersweet goodbyes. Kim Kardashian even said that she wanted total happiness before her split with Kanye West. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we'll be unveiling all that took place in the season finale of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Before we move on, don't forget to drop a like. If you're new here, then don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Also, do click on the bell icon to turn on post notifications. So, without further ado, let's get started. The completion of Keeping Up with the Kardashians marks the end of an era that has been riddled with controversy. During the segment, Kim finally spoke up about her divorce from Kanye West, claiming she opted to leave the marriage after finding they had nothing in common and she was lonely. Kris Jenner asked Kim Kardashian about how she had been feeling during her relationship troubles with her then-husband, Kanye West, in one emotional scene. For those who are unaware, the pair has now divorced, with Kim filing for divorce in February, just after filming concluded. "I'm going to a therapist," Kim told her mom after she expressed that she was worried about her. "I know obviously complete bliss is not a full reality, but if I can have it more of the majority of the time, that's all I want to do, wherever that takes me." She continued, "I just want my pure happiness, so that's what I'm working on, figuring out how to get there. I just feel like I've worked so hard in life to achieve everything that I've wanted to, and I've lived up to my expectations and achieved 10 times more than I even thought was humanly possible, but I don't have a life to share that with," Kim said, referencing her loneliness in her relationship with Kanye. "I do. Obviously my kids and everything, but am I just gonna sit here and think, okay, my kids fulfill me and I'm good?" Kim and Kanye have 4 children, girls North 7 and Chicago 3, and boys Saint 5 and Sam 2. She then informed Kris that Kanye's constant absence, particularly at his Wyoming ranch, had begun to wear on her. "I never thought I was lonely. I always thought that's totally fine. I could just have my kids. My husband moves from state to state," she said. "And I'm just on this ride with him. And I was okay with that, and then after turning 40 this year, I realized, no, I don't want a husband that lives in a completely different state to me. I thought, oh my god, that's when we're getting along the best. But then that is sad to me, and that's not what I want. I want someone that we have the same shows in common," she added. "I want someone that wants to work out with me every single day. The little things are what I don't have. I have all the big things. I have the extravagant, everything you could possibly imagine. And no one will ever do it like that. I know that. You know what I mean. And I'm grateful for those experiences. But I think I'm ready for the smaller experiences that I think will mean a lot." Kris encouraged her daughter, saying she simply wanted her to be happy and content.
"I just want you to be happy and joyful."
She later went on to remark that she hadn't seen her daughter happy in a long time. Kim agreed with her mom. "Yeah, and I'm ready, whatever that is. I'm not rushing into things. I'm not like that. I don't want to make any final decisions," Kim said. "It breaks my heart because I just want them to be happy." Kris added in a confessional of Kim and Kanye. She further added saying that she wanted her daughter and her 4 beautiful kids to be joyful and have the best relationship she could possibly have. "Don't cry," Kim then told her mom. "So much to be happy about. I'm not gonna have a breakdown and cry when you leave. I'm numb, I'm tired of that, but I do know that I will be happy. I didn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy." Later, Kim confessed that she was totally bummed to have flunked the baby boy test for the 2nd time while she pursued law school, but the KKW beauty entrepreneur said she would keep trying. Earlier in the episode, Khloe Kardashian debated whether or not to go to Boston with her lover Tristan Thompson, who had just joined with the KUWTK. However, after speaking with the NBA star, Khloe appeared to be leaning toward relocating with their 3-year-old daughter, True. Finally, Khloe chose to make the move, after observing that she was more open to the idea of a future with Tristan. Meanwhile, Kourtney Kardashian had a long overdue conversation with ex Scott Disick regarding the nature of their relationship. Kourtney informed Scott that her family was placing undue pressure on her to reconcile with him. "I'm not going to be made to feel guilty when the things that I've asked of you haven't been done," Kourtney informed Scott, with whom she has 3 children: Mason, 11, Rain, 6, and Penelope, who will turn 9 next month. "I think it's a lot of pressure when the whole family wants us back together." Scott further went on to explain that Kourtney needed certain things from him that he still hasn't been able to provide her with, and that he thinks that they both have to realize that they both won't be together, and that they need to move on completely. "The fact that we have what we have is amazing," he continued of his co-parenting relationship with his ex. "And I just want to be thankful for that instead of always thinking there's more. I mean, we love each other, we trust each other, we care about each other, we have kids together, and our kids are happy, and things are going fine. So for right now, this is where our lives are, and it's very, very good." They concluded their conversation by Scott saying, "My whole thing is, I just want you to be happy and feel good. I could never ask for anything else." To which Kourtney said that she will always be there for him to help and support him in any way. Isn't that the cutest thing ever? It really is amazing to watch these two deal with their lives with such grace and love. At the end of the finale, Kris, Kim, Khloe, Kourtney, and Scott, as well as Kylie and Kendall Jenner, gather to bury a time capsule in celebration of the series. We are all here, adding our contributions to that time capsule. I have all of the video interviews, and every family member has something that they would know in 10 years, 5 years when we dig this up. We'll bring them back to something about the show," Khloe said, emphasizing that she had recorded short films of each of her family members to put in the capsule. Scott's Lord Disick cloak, Kim's debut fragrance, Kylie's lip kits, a framed picture of the house they started shooting in, and a copy of Kris's momager certificate were among the keepsakes. We couldn't agree more with Khloe Kardashian when she said that she felt like this was a beautiful tribute to bid farewell to keeping up with the Kardashians. Khloe even paid a tribute to the crew and staff. "It's just so crazy how much I've gone through with all of you guys by my side," Khloe told the cameras. "They're not all amazing things, but they're all life lessons. I feel like I've grown so much. It just shows that if you hold true to who you are, things will always get better." Even the Jenners were quite emotional during the event. "I don't even know what life is like without filming this show," said Kylie, while Kendall added, "I just loved every moment. I just want to be able to stop time and live right here." Finally, Kim, who is arguably the main reason the show was a success, then pondered on how much she has grown since the first season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiered in 2007. "Season 1, Kim, I was so different," she said. "Waking up and having a different idea of what happiness looks like is an amazing surprise. I have no regrets. This was like the best decade and a half of my life." Mama Kardashian also said a few words during the end, reflecting back on her past life. "This is a period in my life that has meant so much to me when I think about season 1 to season 20. Kris then said through tears, "Those are my most magical memories. No one knows what tomorrow's going to bring, but I have a grateful heart for all of our fans and all of our followers who have been so loyal. Thank you," the family matriarch concluded. "Just thank you." And with that came the end of an amazing era for the Kardashians. But it's not quite over for people. Part 1 of the Keeping Up with the Kardashians reunion, presented by Andy Cohen, premieres June 17th at 8 p.m. ET on E! Alright folks, that's all we have time for in today's segment. What do you think of the season finale? Are you just as heartbroken as we are? Do let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe. See you soon!